Top 10 Korean thriller movie that are better than Hollywood movies. With the sudden popularity of films such as Train to Busan and Parasite, the best South Korean thriller movies are here to stay, and they aren't slowing down anytime soon. With so many amazing thrillers out there, it can be hard to decide which ones are worth watching. South Korea offers a wide range of interesting movies that will likely leave viewers unsettled. To celebrate the genre that is so well executed by South Korean filmmakers, we compile a few of the best Korean thriller movies. Coming in number 10, Confession of Murder.
범죄의 완전함을 스스로 깨는 이유는 뭡니까?
In Confession of Murder, directed by Byung-gil Young, Lee Do-suk, Sherhoo Park, writes about killing people after the statute of limitations had passed. In the meantime, while another murderer starts his own murderous spree, a detective, Jae-young-jong, and the mother of one of the victims look for the author. Thrilling and engaging with a very well-written script, Confession of Murder features great action sequences and a captivating narrative. It is the kind of film that will have audiences hooked to learn what happens next, with an eerie atmosphere to match. Coming in number 9. Forgotten. Jin-suk, Kang Ha-nul, moves to a new house with his family, though he can't help but feel that something isn't quite right. One night, he sees his older brother kidnapped. 19 days later, Jin-suk's brother, Kim Mu-yeol, returns, and he begins to notice abnormalities in his family's behavior. Believing them not to be his actual family, Jin-suk goes to the police for help. He soon learns a disturbing truth. With its many twists and turns, Forgotten is a compelling South Korean psychological thriller movie that will keep viewers guessing throughout, with tension and mystery that serve as a masterclass for executing dark and twisted storylines. Coming in number 8. The Call. The Call is a deeply disturbing film that touches on the dangers of knowing the future, and how it can be manipulated by knowing too much. Seo-yeon, Park Shin-hye, loses her phone when traveling to visit her mother, and inadvertently discovers an old cordless phone. Young-suk, Jeon Jong-seo, a scared little girl, tells Seo-yeon that her mother wants to kill her. Seo-yeon and Young-suk begin to help one another, but soon, Seo-yeon learns that not all calls should be answered. The Call doesn't shy away from the darker things a human is capable of committing, and the continuous building of suspense will leave its audience hooked until the very end. Coming in number 7. Wei, a Monster Boy. Wei, a Monster Boy, follows a group of 5 men who kidnapped an infant. The group, consisting of a charismatic leader, a driving expert, a planner, a guns expert, and a martial artist, raise the boy, now named Wei Yeo-jin-gu. After Wei's first kill, he discovers his 5 fathers' secret and vows revenge. Wei, a Monster Boy is an intensely dark revenge K-drama film that still manages to capture a gentler side to the relationship Wei has with his fathers. The film prompts questions about relationships with others, both the ones built and the ones a person is born into. Coming in number 6. Mother. Before Darren Aronofsky's divisive film was released, an unsettling movie named Mother already existed. Directed by Parasite's Bong Joon-ho, the 2009 feature remains one of the best Korean thrillers out there. As the title suggests, it centers on a mother, Hae-ja Kim, who desperately searches for the killer who framed her son for a girl's murder. With beautiful aesthetics and a powerhouse performance from Hae-ja Kim as the unnamed protagonist, Mother makes for a dark and all-around fantastic thriller that reflects on motherly love and devotion. Coming in number 5. The Wailing. In The Wailing, a mysterious Japanese stranger arrives in a small village in the South Korean mountains, and soon after, an unusual infection breaks out, causing the villagers to become violent. Jong-gu, Kwak Do-won, a police officer, is drawn in order to save his daughter from the spreading sickness. Meanwhile, Jong-gu's mother-in-law seeks help from a local shaman, who reveals that an evil spirit has possessed his daughter. The Wailing is a movie encompassing many genres. It is a psychological thriller, mystery, horror, black magic, and demonic film that has been written spectacularly, with many well-cast actors, who played their roles expertly. It is also a good starting point when it comes to Korean horror. Coming in number 4. Burning. Starring Steven Yeun, John Jong-seo, and Yoo Ah-in, Burning is one of the most intriguing South Korean psychological thriller movies. It centers on deliverman Jong-soo as he bumps into a girl who once lived in his neighborhood and asks him to take care of his cat while she is away. When she arrives, though, Jong-soo is introduced to a mysterious man named Ben, who tells him about his bizarre hobby. Lee Chang-dong's impressive feature counts on several metaphors throughout and is a very thought-provoking film. On top of great performances, this slow-burn thriller movie provides audiences with a highly captivating premise that will linger in viewers' minds for a while after watching it. Coming in number 3. I Saw the Devil. One of South Korea's best, I Saw the Devil by director Ji-woon Kim is an almost flawless revenge film guaranteed to disturb viewers. It tells the story of a secret agent, Lee Byung-hun, who seeks payback on a serial killer through a series of captures and releases. Although it features shocking graphic violence, not advisable for the most sensitive, I Saw the Devil is a highly addictive feature that will instantly glue the audience's eyes to their screens thanks to its captivating narrative. It's also a really stylish, absolutely terrifying film. I Saw the Devil. Coming in number 2. Memories of Murder. Set in 1986, two detectives, Song Kang-ho and Kim Sang-kyung, attempt to solve the terrifying case of multiple young women being found sexually abused and murdered by an unknown serial killer out on the loose. A frightening story that reflects on injustice through and through, Bong Joon-ho's drama mystery Memories of Murder is well worth a watch, especially for those who are into absorbing thrillers. A must-see feature, this 2003 film endures one of the best thrillers of all time. Memories of Murder. Coming number 1. Parasite. Taking the world by storm, Parasite had its audiences laughing at its underlying humor while gasping at its surprising twists. Parasite was adapted from Bong Joon-ho's play. He also directed the film, written in 2013, and follows a family struggling to make ends meet. Their luck soon changes when Ki-woo's, Choi Woo-shik, friend suggests he take over as a tutor for a wealthy family whilst he is away. The family gradually gains employment, even getting rid of the housekeeper, who leaves behind a secret in the house that leads to deadly consequences. Parasite skillfully dissects the characters' mental states, showcasing how a person can be led down a dark path. These are the best Korean thriller movies of all time. If you like this video, subscribe for more content.